Listen, part 2 on the 3 tips to commit. And listen, this goes for every area of your life. So whether it's financial, relational, you're looking for a new boo, whatever the case may be, whether it's a recommitment to God, whatever you're looking at, okay, we're talking about commitment. Don't want to miss this. All right, if you did not catch part number 1, I need you to go back and get part number 1, because you have to get that first one, the first tip, okay, and know what you want. Know what you want. The reason why I'm breaking them up, because for some reason my sweet spot, I like my YouTube videos around 12 to 20 minutes. I don't want to get too long, even though I know this is a long term, long form content creation, whatever, but it is what it is. Okay, so no fluff. We're gonna get right into it. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And listen, leave your boy a comment. Talk to me in the comment section. All right, I respond to all the comments. All right, I heart them, even if they're negative in nature. I probably do a okay, and yeah, I do what I do. Okay, here we go. So first, you got to know what you want. This is huge. Okay, as it relates to commitment, especially in a relationship, you got to know what you want. Like in your man and your woman, you got to know what you want. Okay, like as far as your goals, your health, you got to know what you want. Your spiritual life, you got to know what you want. Okay, the habits you need to change, you got to know what you want. How much money you want to make, you got to know what you want. All right, like you got to know what you want, who you want to be. You got to know what you want, what you want to do, how you want to give back, how you want to bless other people. You have to know what you want. I covered that in part number 1, and what you want is probably not evil, but you probably didn't take it to God, therefore you think it's evil. All right, you got to go get part 1. All right, here we go. This is part number 2. We're talking about commitment, 3 tips. The second tip is we got to get rid of excuses. This is huge. All right, our brains, our minds, they are like fat cells. Fat cells. In this book right here, you see this orange book. This orange book is called Eat Smarter by Sean Stevenson. Eat Smarter by Sean Stevenson. Working on my health and stuff. And he talks about in the book how fat cells, all right, they actually are a guide, and they help you live. Like you need fat cells, and their job is to keep you alive. All right. Excuses, their job is to keep you alive, to keep you comfortable, to keep you just where you are. Wherever you are, excuses want you to stay there. Excuses do not want you to move down. Excuses do not want you to move up. Excuses are tailor-made to keep you exactly where you are right now. It wants to keep you in the same weight. It wants to keep you in the same mindset. It wants to keep you in the same relationship and spirituality with God. Like wherever you are at, your excuses want you to stay right there. And the moment you try to progress, the moment you make a commitment and a decision to actually do something different, right? To increase, to improve, to initiate change in your life, excuses is going to pop up. I promise you. Like I've been trying to eat right for like 10 years. And what happens is every time I come up with excuses, my taste bugs ain't right. I don't like all these vegetables and all this food. Every time I read a meal prep, you know what I'm saying? It's like stuff I don't like. Like I don't like it. My taste bugs. How can I detox my taste bugs? I need to do something. I don't like cooking. All these excuses come up to keep me at the level of health I am at, because my excuses want to keep me safe, incubated, protected. Well, guess what? When we make a commitment, okay, we have to get rid of every excuse that hinders us from making and following through with that commitment. I can't make the commitment and then start doing something after a day, and then a good reason for me not to do it comes up. Man, I was encouraged by my good friend, Deacon Greg Wallace. Man, he looked at me on Sunday and he was like, man, Mo, just commit. And I don't know when he said that, It did something in my brain, in my mind, in my spirit. It was just like, yo, I'm just literally making up the silliest excuses as possible why I can't commit to what I know I'm supposed to be doing and what's going to improve my life, that's going to increase my life, that's going to initiate change in my life. I'm making excuses. But I say I want to have the body that I want. I say I want to live until I'm over 90 years old. I say I want to be closer to God and be used by Him like never before. I say I want to lead like never before and impact people like never before. I say all these desires I have in my heart, but then when it comes to actually do the work to get to my desires, I make excuses. That don't make no sense. So my excuses will always contradict the commitment I made. Okay? So we got to get rid of them. How in the world do we get rid of excuses? It's right here. It's in between your ears. It's in the mind. It's in your words. All right? You just got to do it. And how you get rid of excuses, it goes right into my third tip. This is how. I'm going to show you how. Okay? I'm going to show you how. It doesn't matter what the excuse is. This is how you get rid of it. You got to go. This is the third tip, y'all. You got to go cold turkey. Yeah. You got to go cold. You got to go cold turkey on them. Because listen, this is the third tip. Why cold turkey? Because going cold turkey eradicates all excuses. That means you're jumping in. You're not waiting till tomorrow. You're not waiting for the perfect stuff. You're jumping all the way in. I said I'm done social media. Guess what? Cold turkey. I didn't do it one by one on this device or on my birthday. I have to get on my birthday shout outs in May. I'm going to go ahead and cut off all my social media. Nope. I did cold turkey. I cut it off. When I was going to stop smoking and I used to smoke, I didn't be like, yo, I'm going to stop smoking next week. I went cold turkey. I just stopped and I jumped in. And the excuses that came up, guess what? It was too late because I already stopped. I already threw away all the weed, marijuana. I already deleted all the social media apps on my phone and the accounts. I already went cold turkey. I stopped eating cheese. Guess what? It's already done. I ain't got no cheese in the house. No dairy. It's gone. Cold turkey. And that's what we have to do. We have to go cold turkey and we have to get focused on, listen, don't miss the principle. We have to get focused on doing the action that our desires and our commitment requires. We have to do the action that our desires and our commitment requires. When you do the action that your desires and your commitment requires, it weeds out and pushes away excuses. All right. My bad. I feel like my camera moving a little slow. I don't know. We're going to keep going anyway. Okay. But that's really all I got, actually. Okay. Like we got to know what we want. We got to get rid of excuses, but we got to go cold turkey. That means whatever your commitment is, you need to start doing it now. If it's to read your word every day, you need to read your word every day. Go cold turkey. I don't care if you read one letter in the Bible. Like, you need to just read it. Go cold turkey. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm out, man. Go cold turkey.